Hey, welcome to the channel. We are the Obsolete Punks. I'm Wes Motel, and I am joined by Homebrew Hood. Who's ready to fight? Oh, he's been watching too much hockey tonight. Payden the Pothead, and Mr. Timmy.
What do we
The
have in that
reason,
hockey game? It was like 3 fights in the first 9 seconds. So yeah, Hood's pumped.
so we're checking out Letters Home off of Operation Phoenix by Good Riddance. Thanks to our good friend Tim. Very much appreciated. And let's just dive right into this.
So many things I never said, those regrets and broken promises. Would it have mattered if I had told you everything I felt? Admitted I was scared of losing you. Would you have understood? Remember when you said you'd wait forever? And I thought it was true. And as my broken heart just keeps on beating, I'll send these letters all to you. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. I wait for you. I guess it's been 7 weeks and I've still got you on my mind. When will I find my way back to where we were? When I left the day you said my pillow stretched with tears. Confirm my worst fears. Remember when you said you'd wait forever? And I thought it was true. And as my broken heart just keeps on beating, I'll send these letters all to you. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. I'll wait for you.
Pretty.
Yeah, I like that one much more than I remembered liking it in the past, for sure. Hood, let's hear what you have to say about it.
Gonna go in segments here. Beginning of the song, I fucking absolutely loved. I did find as it progressed until the end of the lyrics, I kind of found that it faded out, and I lost interest kind of towards the end of the lyrics. Um, is this the longest song on this album?
I think it's close, maybe.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
No, there was one a minute ago that was like 259 or something like that. This one
Okay.
was 222.
Hood loves
Um,
the short songs, apparently.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it all. I like them and I don't like them. Um, I will say once that instrumental kind of kicked in for the last 20, 30 seconds or so, I actually found myself, ironically enough, oddly enough, getting back into it. But like I said, that like towards the end of the lyric section, I was kind of losing interest in it. I'm not too sure if it was just monotonous or what it was. But and again, with not really paying attention to the lyrics, it's tough to get a or give a true rating on it. So I'm kind of torn whether I do like this or not because it was kind of so back and forth throughout the entire song for me. So I think I'm gonna have to go for like a flat 70 here.
I'm
Nothing
actually
wrong
going
with
to
that.
go next and piggyback a little bit off of what you're saying there. I think so. Like, this was a song for me that I heard, when I heard it the first few times. Yeah, I was kind of the same way. I was like, oh, I like the beginning, and then it kind of just like fades out. I don't really love the rest of the song. But like over the years, hearing it more and more, I think there's some really cool, like odd melodic choices in here that aren't necessarily on the rest of the record, and those kind of became like little earworms for me the more I listened to it. I don't know if that'll, obviously I don't know if that'll be your experience if you hear it more times or not. But yeah, it was a song I was probably sitting around there, at a 70 for a long time too. Uh, yeah, I think there's some like really cool uh, melodic choices that Chuck does, or I'm sorry, that Luke does on this, and then there's some stuff in the verse that Russ does with his voice that I like quite a bit. That's just kind of interesting. There's just a nice like dichotomy of like minor major stuff going on in this song that really grew on me over the
Mhm.
years. So this song is just built and built and built, I think, for me, and it's in '84 actually.
Nice.
Damn.
Tim, let's hear what you have to say.
Yeah, I'm up there with you as well. I absolutely fucking love this song. I don't know what it is. It's another one of those change of pace songs that comes on this album. I think this is the first time you really hear that Russ actually can really sing when he wants to. Not that he has the most beautiful voice for singing, but he definitely can add some melodies, stuff like that. Get a lot of good things going. I think Sean just kills it on the drums on this song. I don't know what it is about the drum beat with this song. I just absolutely adore it. Uh, the lyrics, I think for anybody, it's really relatable. This is where you get away from more like the social political stuff that's been going on for most of the album, and this kind of gets more into like the more deeply personal. And I think that's a really cool thing that uh, Russ can, write all these different types of lyrics, and I think he really highlights that. So for me, this is one of the best songs in the album. I'm gonna give that an 88.
Nice.
There you go. Bro, we're not a shower.
Mhm.
Hey, take us out.
Yes, sir. Yeah, this is fantastic, in my opinion. Um, Obviously, anyone watching can probably tell by now that, Timmy and Losty, they know more about music than the other two of us. We're just here for the ride, just have some fun.
So it's almost as if they've played in bands and shit before.
Right, something like that. And
And
almost
I
like
still and I still don't know shit.
and almost like they've been jamming this fucking album for 20, 30 years. So,
Yeah.
This is the first time I ever heard this one. I don't know what you're talking about.
that said, yeah, I'm probably more close to what Losty was saying. Honestly, my I'm gonna stick with my gut on this one. Like the initial rating in my head was an 81, and I think that's where I gotta keep this at. This was like you were saying, like I don't even know how to word it. Maybe it's too much alcohol. I don't know, but yeah, like there was just something about this song, man. Like it got me for sure, and I didn't hear the bass like I did in like the last few, but even then I still could kind of hear it. But what one of you guys, I can't remember which one it was. One of you guys was saying something about the drums, and yeah, that drum beat just fucking kept me there the whole time. Like,
Yeah, that was Tim. I agree too. Yeah, it's a really nice like galloping beat going on that's kind of different from anything else on the record so far.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, 81,
Yeah,
definitely.
this is definitely one of those songs that over the years I hear it. The more I hear it, the more I love it. So,
Yep,
Mhm.
100%.
so with that one, we do end up with the final obsolete score of 81 on that one. So
Nice.
we are pretty well up on that one. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All right,
righty.
send us home.
Indeed. Well, thank you all for being here with us on Twitch right now. If you're watching us on Twitch and if you're watching us on YouTube, come check us out on Twitch. We stream on Saturdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. And make sure to join our Discord as well. Hopefully, we'll see you there. Until next time, adios.